It's such a good scene.
I fucking love that, eh? It's one of my favorite moments in the whole fucking game. Mm. Don't drag me into this. We've done our part. And I know that's the correct choice.
Because you know what happened if we picked the other one.
Mm-hmm. Or who happens. Oh, no. Or who happens, yeah. We're being cornered.
That would not be a pleasant situation right now for Hassel.
Not at all. 3 hot girls all pissed at him for saying something slightly wrong. Honestly. I wouldn't like the feeling of inadvertently pissing Lily off.
Oh.
She's doing the face again. She said he's doing the face again.
Yeah, but I get the feeling in real life, this situation, that would not be a cute expression.
What a dangerous situation. No, really? Having to fucking diplomat his way out of this shit. I'm sorry, Lily.
Don't like that, but oh well.
Yeah, it's always hard just ignoring the girls you like because you're after another one. And I have a feeling that, like, Kenji's would be this feeling times about 1,000,000.
Every thing, yeah, because thinking with him, every decision you have to make is usually a negative or
Neutral, yeah.
self-focused.
Indeed. No response. No surprise there. Mind your own damn business. I've always been slightly unsure how exactly to articulate a word with a tilde at the end. The little squiggle at the end, that's called a tilde, in case you didn't know.
No idea. It might be some sort of drawing out the word or something.
Or like, it's generally used to mention happiness, but I've never been able to picture how it goes in my head.
We need someone that knows this sort of stuff at a much higher level than ourselves.
So, class is boring. Story of my fucking life. I've always, given that Hasao, depending on the storyline, may or may not show an interest in, or generally actually shows an interest in STEM fields, and me myself being an engineering student, I'm always interested in what he's learning in class. I'm such a nerd.
Yeah, I have an interest more on just a curiosity for a lot of different things, but I'm neither here nor there. It'd be interesting to know what their intended classes are.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not going to fret too much. So if anyone else that ever watches this can answer or shed some light, please do.
And guess who it is?
Nisha time.
Nisha time, bitches.
John Cena.
And his name is John Cena. It's funny when you're not doing Lily's or Haneko's line.
When you're not
Misha
doing
is
anyone
not so
else's line, pretty much.
I was about to say, Misha's not like Misha gets grating in those lines, but when you're not doing when you're not doing Lily's and Haneko's lines, it's actually pretty endearing, pretty fucking cute.
Yeah, but then again, it's very much as we saw in that last scene. You can probably guess the relationship they all have together.
Yes, but I have seen things that might change that opinion at some point. Why the fuck are you so loud? Shut the fuck up, Misha! Speaking of explicit language, when you bleep out my conversation earlier, try and bleep it out in such a manner that it is as confusing to the viewer as physically possible. Just like
I'm gonna have to bleep
random
this
words with
discussion.
no context.
I'll figure something out.
Anyway. Why are you doing this to me? I never asked for this. I need to actually get around to playing Deus Ex.
Never played it either. I have... Where is it? I got one of them sitting over there in my collection, but...
I think I bought the Deus Ex Anthology in a Humble Bundle.
I might have it in a Humble Bundle as well, but I think I've got it on, whatever one of the older consoles that I don't own the console for, sadly.
Ah, yeah. Emulators, bitches.
I'm one of those people that do prefer playing it on the intended medium.
Yeah, no, fair enough. The only reason I emulate is because I don't own any consoles at all, so...
Oh, well, that's fair enough, and given you're a student, I'm not going to expect you to run out there and...
go buy a fucking second-hand Neo Geo for the sole purpose of playing Metal Slug.
Yep.
If
I'm not mistaken, Metal Slug is the side-scroller shooter.
Yeah. I actually got a Humble Mobile bundle with a bunch of the Metal Slug games on it. I should try them out.
Pixel art one, too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking gorgeous pixel art. If it's what I've got on my head right now, it is.
I don't know actually.
The pixel art in that game is amazing.
It's basically a crazy shoot 'em up where one of those games where you get like ever crazier weapons that fucking eventually cover half the screen.
Art, and there is just so much detail.
But yes, Misha and Shizune talking serious business. Super serial.
Go Google the bloody images and the animations in that game. And
oh, why not? I can just play it on my phone. I have them. I have them on my phone after all. Yeah, I'll look into it though. How would you have to be signing so hard your wrist cracked?
She's probably a mixture of both annoyed and doesn't seem like the type of person that wants to take time with things she doesn't think need to take too much time.
Fair enough.
So she's probably going at it 100 miles an hour.
Well, she's probably pissed with a capital P and stressed with a capital S about the festival. But Misha's about to fucking die. Misha is dead. It's real fucking neato seeing everyone so enthusiastic about it. I get where Hisao's coming from because, you know, my school never did festivals as such, and the events that you could kind of call festivals, no one gave a shit about really. That's right. Shizune's not actually signing. It's her way of articulating her telepathy.
Yep.
And whenever you see her adjusting her glasses, that's her actually focusing her powers by rubbing her temples.
I wonder what his speech patterns are going to be like in this run through.
Given that they kind of always go to reflect the girl he ends up being with.
Especially with Rin, it's blatantly obvious.
Yeah. Endless internal monologuing.
God, there's a couple scenes where that's most of the scene.
Yeah. And I do wonder though, like, given that it's he hinted earlier that he's going to learn sign language, I have to wonder how that'll translate, like him learning sign language.
Internal monologue.
Or the whole...
translate through Misha.
The whole arrow things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you press shift and comma and full stop on your keyboard, have that either side of the dialogue. That's generally what's done for foreign languages in this sort of medium. And I think they did it during Lily's line when he was trying to speak English. There we go. Shizune is articulating her telepathy powers.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's Hanako. Hi.
That's a bit harsh there, Misha.
Yeah, Misha, come on. Be a little sensitive.
Then again, I don't think those two have the capability of turning it down from 10.
Well, Misha anyway. Shizune maybe. Oh, poor Hanako. God damn it, I need to go do her line again. Although I don't know if I could do that to myself.
That's still a harsh line to do.
Even the... No, I won't say anything. I don't want to put anyone off playing this game.
But you don't die in a car accident.
Yes, just be glad it's not the endings from the beta or the alpha. Useless woman. That's pretty fucking harsh there, Shizune. And now we're fucking cornered.
Wahahaha.
Wahahaha. No chance. You're not getting out of this one, Hisao. Not at all. This is new dialogue too. Brand new.
Well, we don't normally stay in the classroom, given in the other routes.
That's fair enough. I wouldn't know. She's so subtle. Obviously. Oh wow. Hammering boards together. That's not the only thing I'll be hammering tonight.
Wow.
Oh, Christ. Well done, Misha. Top notch. Top fucking notch. Running her tongue across her anime fangs mischievously.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting mental image. Any plans?
No,
I don't have a choice, do I?
Seriously, it's... God, so many scenes involving her would be amazing to see in an animated voice.
Yeah. sure I have plans, but you wouldn't let me have them anyway. Have to find a way out of helping the two adorable girls. This is not.
Yeah.
This is a lost cause. Just admit defeat already. Oh, she's doing the face. Look at her. Yes. So kawaii. So fucking cute. Oh, look at her. Oh, Christ. Just give it up. It's a lost cause. Come on. Oh my gosh. This works out for everyone, right?
We still haven't been explained how this is a good thing for us.
I don't know. Maybe it's implied that getting to know Shizune in the biblical sense is a good thing for us. Well, that'll take a while, I guess.
I can just see him kind of just slowly sinking further and further into his deck chair, trying to like slide out the bottom and away that way.
God, they should make an anime of this already. Yeah, she's doing the other face.
And it's the sparkly one, the sparkly face.
The smug face, she's pulled this shit off.
It's her bloody Nico pose. She's got
so
the cat
cool.
ears, and then the cat face and eyes and whatnot.
Deja vu? That's one way of putting it. Oh, really? You read your horoscope?
And hey, it's all for their shooter council work, you know?
Nah, I'm being a bit euphoric here. I should probably not be so harsh. I personally believe the stars affect your lives in any way except the sun. That's the only one that has any meaningful effect on our lives, given that it's kind of necessary for life on Earth to exist. But beyond that, unless alien life is found, I don't think the stars beyond ours will do too much to affect my life personally, although I wouldn't mind it. Can't reason with madmen. They're women. That's why you can't reason with them.
You're sounding a bit like Kenji there.
Oh God, what am I becoming?
It's two cute high school girls cornering a high school male.
Come on, Hasao. Why have you not admitted defeat already? They're not going to let you get away with this. They're not going to let you do it this easily. Come on. You knew that was coming, Hasao. Why did you even try? Criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. Didn't even agree to help in the first place. Jesus. Oh, my fucking sides. Have you ever read The Trial by Kafka? Kangaroo Court, damn right. That's what this is. This is a fucking kangaroo court. We haven't agreed to anything. You're the one who's holding us an unrealistically high expectations. Although if it were me, I would have admitted defeat by this point. Didn't commit to anything. That's not the point here. Saying we're not useless is not a commitment.
Close enough for these two. Or, you know,
But of course.
Shizune, it's close enough.
Oh god, I have to wonder how a relationship with Shizune would be. She'd probably be one of those girls that brings up something you said 17 months ago in an argument just to
And just
prove
like-
her point.
Yeah.
Fucking Oh, what's that? What? Who's she paraphrasing there?
JFK.
Ask not what your country. Yeah, that's the one. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. That's the one.
So clearly the two of them have at least enough general world knowledge.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, I can definitely see there being a couple moments at some point.
I go with this bit right here, though. I'd be pretty happy to spend the day with two cute girls. Particularly one as patently interested in me as Shizune.
Wow. That's stuff that we know and no one watching this knows at this current point in time.
Oh no, it's obvious she's interested in us, isn't
Well,
it?
interested at this point is more conscription.
I was gonna say, but like, do you think she'd chase us this hard if she wasn't interested in us?
Yeah, though it's definitely a lot more noticeable at this point by the in other lines.
Yeah. Oh well. Might actually have a gift for this. Oh god, don't let Kenji rope us into the fucking fallout shelter.
Somehow, I don't think that's something that we're going to get roped into by Kenji.
Just somehow, eh? Wait. Isn't this great fun? Yeah, sure. You could have gotten out of it easily. I think you're underestimating Shizune and Misha here, or overestimating your own abilities.
Both.
Yep. Japanese people have no fight or flight reflex. Maybe it's a bad idea now that you know what to do next time. They'll be able to plan for this. Oh well. Get get something from there on days like this. 100 yen, $1.
Man, stuff's cheap in Japan. Well, some stuff.
Well, I mean, at my job, my summer job over the last summer, the vending machine drinks were 70 cents a piece. But then again, that was because they were selling them for like not for any kind of profit.
So they're selling them at enough to cover costs and make a few cents on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit odd. 70 cents? You'd think that just round it to $1.
I'm not complaining. I wasn't complaining.
No, no one would be complaining, but it seems like a bit of an odd amount.
Yeah. Melon soda.
That actually sounds really nice.
Well, Japanese vending machines are world renowned for being crazy,
Wow.
with the amount of stuff they have in there.
Yeah, well, that's more based on what I understand.
And the Japanese apparently also really know how to make snacks. That's another reason why I'd love to go there. Although,
yeah, I don't know. It's one thing I do make amends of when friends come back from overseas is bring me random stuff you found in like convenience stores and dairies.
yeah, I mean that's whenever my dad goes to Melbourne, he'll go to IKEA and buy us this. Go to IKEA and buy a Swedish cuisine that you can't get here. Although the IKEA Swedish cuisine is, it's the equivalent to fucking like Pack and Save, but it's still, better than nothing.
I think out of all those things I've had, I think I had a friend come back from Hong Kong. I think it was Hong Kong, and it was just this bar thing, and it was some sort of puffed something. And it's the only thing I've ever come across that I describe the flavor and texture as neutral.
That's weird.
Like, I had no other means of describing it but neutral.
Huh. That's weird.
Oh, it was so weird to eat.
Foreign snacks, though, it's always an interesting adventure.
Oh, it is. It's great. I love it. Especially when you have no idea what's written on the packet.
Yeah.
And you've only got one way to figure it out.
Yeah, you have to eat it. For all you know, you're eating like frog penises or something, and you're like, damn, this is tasty.
If it tastes good and I'm not keeling over in the next hour.
Yeah, it's kind of funny though, because that reminds me of a story my mum told me. In Sweden, moose meat is a delicacy. I've had it, it's really nice.
Oh, really?
And my mum, as a kid, she apparently used to hate moose meat. And then one day her mum cooked her up a real nice meal, real fancy meal, but refused to tell her what the meat was. And she loved it. She ate the whole thing and loved it. And then at the end, she said, that was moose meat. And she's like, God damn it, she got me.
But that's how you get kids, though, is you don't tell them what's in something and then tell them later.
Actually.
And then they have no way of being able to argue the point later on.
Dialogue here. Dialogue. Stop trying to beat around the bush. What's happening? There we go. Oh, what a disappointment.
Shizune's face.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's a new face.
Yeah. She's blushing. Oh, that's so cute.
Very, very much so.
Oh. I'm looking forward to this line.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
getting
definitely
into it
looking
properly.
forward to it.
We're hanging out with us anyway. It's cute. Damn right, can't pass this opportunity up. Yeah, boy. Officially a member of the student council now. Not looking forward to a lot of work. Never done it before, and she's got her cute face on. Look at she's in here. Probably like the first successful recruitment campaign they've made. Although at some points it was more like a war of fucking attrition.
Yeah, I think that's how Shizneo was approaching it.
Yeah. I get the message.
How many times did we just get congratulated?
I think Misha went full American with her applause too.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm getting mental images of them like excitedly talking behind my back now that I've left.
No, that's definitely what's happening.
Yeah. There we go. And that's the end of another day. I think we might have to call it a
another
night.
day, another series of events for Mr. Hisao.